Hey, what's up?
Doing good. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry for the confusion
No worries.
early.
No worries. Let's
Yeah,
see.
cause like I tried to book it
hmm
directly from a cell phone and like
No, no, no. That
something might
was
just
I
went
talked
wrong.
to it. It wasn't on your end. It was on our end. Basically, we just had something, a new
Ah,
feature I
okay,
didn't even
okay.
know got added yet. Basically, on the checkout screen, there was a booking spot right on the checkout screen that you used, and the actually my previous student also used it, where basically you would try to book a session, collect book, you'd hit confirm, and it wasn't actually attached to anything, so it wouldn't go to the calendar. You were just pressing empty buttons pretty much, and that
Oh
was the
yeah.
issue.
Okay,
So
okay, got it, got it.
you didn't go back and buy another session, did you? Did you?
No, no, I didn't. I didn't.
Okay, I the second notification popped up and it looked like you bought two. Then I was talking to my the guy I made the site with, and he was looking through the logs and he was like, "Yeah, I don't see any second charge here." So all right, we're
Yeah,
chilling.
I didn't.
All right,
I
so we're
didn't. I
chilling.
didn't.
We're chilling. So what do you want to improve at in terms of aim?
Yeah, okay. So basically like I'm a Brazilian. I'm 16 years old. I'm like halfway through high school and I'm trying to improve on Valorant. I just got like started playing Valorant 2 months ago
Mm-hmm.
because like the competitive scene here in Brazil is kind of dead on every other single game.
Mm-hmm.
I was a former Fortnite pro player
Okay, that's pretty cool.
and Apex and Warzone as well.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Um,
Yes.
let's see. You were pro in Apex and Warzone, or you just played them a lot while you were pro Fortnite?
Yeah, no, I was like not actually competing on LAN pro kind of thing, but like
But you like,
I used to play yeah some online tournaments.
okay, that's pretty cool.
But as I
So,
said, like the competitive scene's pretty dead, so
mm-hmm.
there wasn't a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, all good, all good. It's pretty cool. Let's see. So you want to share your screen for me and show me a Valorant deathmatch?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me just
Nice.
open Valorant. I'm still like since I bought a new mouse
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, you're
What
right.
mouse?
I'm still getting used to it. It's the Death Feather V3 Pro, the Faker Edition one.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just share it. There you go.
Okay, let's see it. Nice.
I used to use a Duos HS Plus 4K, but like
Okay.
I don't know. I just thought it was like I got some like
Match found.
pain in my head because I thought it was just way too small for my hand.
Mm-hmm. How were you trying it? Were you trying to force palm contact?
Nah, nah. I
Okay.
use Call.
Claw, so you did have your palm
Yeah,
touching
Warm
it.
up.
yeah. I do have like just a little bit of my palm touching it.
Yeah, that'll make that mouse too small. If like when I use that mouse, my knuckles are even behind the mouse by like an inch.
Oh, okay, okay, got it.
Yeah, nice. So what's your aim training experience like?
Yeah, so like basically, when I used to play Fortnite, I was really cracked like on building mechanics and shit. But like, my aim was really terrible. So then I bought KovaaKs and I started playing KovaaKs. I don't play inlay because I just don't feel like it. I rather play KovaaKs. And I have nowadays like 400 hours of KovaaKs,
Okay.
but like there's only like half of these hours were actually playtime. So.
Yep. What did you do for playlists and stuff?
I do a voltaic one, and like, the like when you open KovaaKs, there's like the main playlist that start with the KovaaKs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did the Valorant one.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what was on that. I'll have to look at it when you go back.
Clock ticking. Fight. Move. Bye-bye.
I feel like I have a problem with my grip. I can like show you later with the
Alright.
webcam, but like I kind of use like my index finger and my middle finger like to move the mouse. You know, like I kind of like force the not the index. I don't know if it's the index, like the. I'm sorry for my bad English because like I'm from Brazil, but like
No
the
worries.
finger right on the right to the thumb. You know.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I kind of use it like to move my mouse sometimes.
Alright. Makes sense. Up and down
So
mostly.
like, yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I think it does like affect me because like
No, that's a
sometimes I
good-
get a little shaky aim.
That would be a good thing, but yeah, that is a good thing. But
Found the spy.
yeah, so that is a good thing. To be able to use your fingers to move, and if it's causing a bit of shakes, I can look into it and see what think about that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, for sure. I kind of like, I feel like it's much easily to me to do like some hard flicks than some small micro adjustments.
Yeah, I've already seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. It's very noticeable.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because like I'm not used to tactical FPS, you know.
It's honestly more common than the other way around. And when you're playing Fortnite, where you're building, which is basically just grid shot 24/7, but
Yeah.
a bit more complex, it makes sense that you'd be good at moving your mouse long distances fast. But when you have to move it accurately, you don't.
Yeah.
Something
That's
tells
kind
me,
of the issue.
while I'm thinking of it, I feel like you probably grip your mouse very tightly.
Yeah, I do. I do.
That'd definitely be something you want to work on. Like,
Okay.
I can kind of see the jumps almost in your aim when you're trying to make micro adjustments. It'll be like, instead of an actual adjustment, it'll be like a.
Yeah,
It looks like you're running
I see.
100 DPI
I know
on a
what you're
steady
saying.
motion, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
I
And
know.
that can be usually caused by tension, especially excessive tension. Like, tension to a certain amount is needed to move the
Okay.
mouse, obviously, because that's just contracting muscle fibers. And then too much tension for a short period of time, there's some people think it can be really helpful for reactive tracking and stuff. But if you do it for too long, you'll tire out your hand. Doesn't really matter how good
Yeah, I
shape
know.
you're in.
I've already noticed it already, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like can't feel comfortable without doing it. I feel like my aim
How much
just
is your
terrible.
mouse weigh?
Wide. Oh man, I don't know.
Death Adder.
You can search it up.
What
Yeah,
was
it's
it?
the V3 Pro, the Faker
V3.
edition.
Death
Yeah.
Adder. I'm gonna guess is Faker edition.
Yeah,
probably just a
I'm not
different
already
color,
used
right?
to it. I think like because
All right, 63 and 64 grams.
yeah. Maybe because like my muscular memory is like kind of used to using heavy mouse,
Mm-hmm.
so
think-
that may be the reason for it. Because I used before the jewels stuff. I used to use the EC one, the Zowie one.
Yeah, that one's what, 80 plus grams?
Yeah,
Or
it's
is it,
kind of
or
like
actually,
90
it might
plus.
even be 90 plus. What is the EC?
Yeah,
Actually, is that
the EC one. Yeah, it's
EC1
kind of 90
weight?
90 something.
90 something. Yeah, 93, somewhere between 93 and 97 grams. It's a lot of variability for one product.
Back up.
Yeah. So like, see, I can do like this kind of like target switch, like very easily, but like some
Yeah.
easy shots, I just miss it.
Well,
Sky's falling.
yeah.
Kills remaining.
I don't know if it's like my grip or something.
Probably not mainly a grip issue, probably 90% skill issue. And then I think the tension of your grip might be a small part of it. And if your grip is preventing you from being able to relieve the tension, then that is where the grip would become a problem.
Yeah, okay, okay.
That's just my theory, though. Let's see, you're a Fortnite player, so I'm gonna guess you're probably running around 30 centimeters sense.
Nah. Actually, I lowered my sense. I'm using like, I think it's 50 centimeters.
Nice.
It's like 0.2 with 1600 dpi.
Nice. 0.2. Okay, so like that's like 45 centimeters.
Yeah, it's kind of that.
No, it's pretty average for people. It's just Fortnite players tend to be a lot higher,
Sick? I'm glad it's over.
in my experience. So, want to launch up KovaaKs and let's look at a couple scenarios.
Yeah, for sure.
So first of all, do you have a hand cam you can turn on?
Yeah, I can.
Nice, thank you.
I just gotta like
Yeah, no worries.
more distance from my face to the monitor
Yep.
because I use the monitor really close to my
Mhm.
face, so
Mm-hmm.
it's just kind of a mess.
I got
Because
you.
I just arrived home.
No worries.
Right.
Nice.
Let me just. I can like try to put it like on this way if you prefer. Or you like
Mhm.
upper angled. You prefer upper angled?
You can put it down.
Like I
You
can
can
put
put
it
it.
this way.
Yeah, that works. That works for now.
Okay. Wait a
Um,
minute. Just let me.
hold up. That works. All right. Uh,
Here you go.
can I see what? Yeah, that's a bit further back than it was, but I
Okay.
should still be able to work with that for now, at least. All right,
You can
nice.
see it.
Yeah.
So
All right.
like my grip type, kind of
Yep, I see it. I
this.
see it. So let's go to KovaaKs and share your screen
Okay,
for me.
for sure. Here you go.
All right, nice. Let's just. What was the playlist you said you played?
Yeah, this one. Four banger Kovacs
Oh,
Falls.
let's see what's in
Yes.
that. Just click on it. So one by one.
Okay, okay.
Seems like it's just a lot of. You're scrolling kind of fast, but it seems like it's probably 90% static, 100% static.
Yeah, like it's a lot of static clicking, but like later on the playlist, there's a little tracking. So
Tracking,
here,
target switching, but no dynamic clicking. Like
no,
no
there's
clicking.
a
Yep. All right.
this
That.
one. It's like you see,
What?
yeah. I don't know. It's just a friend of mine that sent me this playlist. He said it was good, and I tried it out.
That's an I used to do a lot of scenarios that small, but after a while you start to notice that there's not really much application to them in game for 99% of people, because the only reason you'd want to get good at hitting a target that small is for when a really good player who's already very good at the micro adjustments and stuff is using a gun with some inaccuracy like a Vandal at a very
Yeah.
long
Okay.
range, like extremely long range, to the point where if you're not aiming at the center of the head doubles your chance of hitting the target or whatever. That's like when
Yeah. I
that
see.
size target would come into play, and that's such a rare scenario, it's not really that useful.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. So,
And I used to play the noted aimbot one, but like
Alright.
since this map noted clicking heads just like bugged somehow, and like what the fuck, this is so fast.
no, no,
Oh
no.
wait,
I
it's
think the
fixtured now.
I think the other way around was the bugged version because it started out really fast and then it went slow and then it went
Yeah,
fast again.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
yeah,
like
yeah.
every
That's
update
what
it
happened.
changed. Every up,
I,
yeah.
I was playing it. I got top 58 on this scoreboard, and like ever since I tried to play it again, I didn't make like 100 score, and I felt, oh my god, I just forgot everything.
Same thing with me, but for like 300th place, I think it was, or
It's
something
like,
like that.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird. And
exactly. It's not
I
because you
used to play
forgot
this
everything.
Valorant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
used to play this one as well.
Nice. So let's start out with. Let's start out with the most basic scenario. Go to online scenarios and let's just do 1 while 6 targets small. I want to see if we can
Okay.
see your micro adjustment issue in just a simple static scenario. It's the fifth one down.
Oh, okay.
Once you click it, it's gonna be the second one down. Or third.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
nope. It's just gone now. There you
This
go.
one, the
Yep.
small one. Okay.
Yep. Just play it. See how it goes. Okay, we can still see it. Oh. So what I'm gonna try first is to fix the tension issue. And then
Okay.
we'll go back and try and fix the actual aiming issue. So hit done.
Okay.
Search up Smoothbot, and then I think it'll be the third one down we want.
Smooth bot.
Yep, one word.
Okay.
Third one down.
This one.
Yep. Play that and just play it and tell me how you're basically holding down shooting the entire time tracking. Tell me how your tension feels.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like I feel like my mouse. The feeling is like it's jumping from my hand sometimes.
Mm-hmm. It feels like it's jumping out of your hand.
Yeah. I mean, like because of the tension, like sometimes the mouse just starts being like feeling kind of shaky.
Okay, yep, yep. I know what you mean now. I know what you mean now. Yep. Nice. Nice. So you felt the tension a lot there, obviously. So hit replay, but immediately pause it. Go to settings. Go to keybinds. See where it says fire?
Yeah.
Right next to that, see how there's the gray box?
Okay.
Go to the gray box, press space. All right, save that. And now when you're gonna now what I want you to do, I want you to just close your eyes.
Okay.
And let's see, you were pro Fortnite at like 15, so I'm guessing you don't have a lot of sports experience, or
Yeah, I
maybe?
know. I know.
No, yeah. All right. So I'm not gonna use an analogy, but just try and like relax the muscles in your hand like you're about to go to sleep, right? And your arm muscles and all those muscles just go to sleep like it's about to go to sleep. Just let and
Yeah,
once they're
for sure.
relaxed like that, just wiggle the mouse around with your fingers a little bit while keeping everything completely relaxed.
Okay.
Still relaxed.
Yeah.
And now restart. You're gonna use spacebar to shoot for this challenge and just try and hold your mouse like it's an egg and you can't break the egg. If you squeeze too hard, the egg breaks, right? So you got to be
Okay.
very careful, and that's your top priority is fixing the tension. Don't worry about anything else. All right, play it.
Okay.
Don't worry about missing, just keep the tension down. How'd the tension feel that time around?
Yeah, I feel way much better.
All
But
right,
I still feel
nice.
like I don't know. Let me just try. Like I have the jewels by my
All
side.
right, all right, all right, hold up. If we're gonna be trying this thing, oh,
Okay.
wait, that's the HTS, not the
Yeah,
HSK.
the
Okay. I
HCS.
thought you said
The
HSK. That
HCS.
makes more sense.
No, no, not the
HTS
HSK.
is 42 grams,
Yeah, I feel like so. It's 49 something.
49 something. HTS, okay. Um, hmm.
So
What
like
do,
basically the main difference between those, and that's why I'm testing the Death Adder, is because like this is a way much smaller mouse, and like I don't know, you just feel like it feels good if I hold it in first hand, but like sometimes I just miss some shots, which I know like it's because the mouse is jumping from my head. I don't know if it's
that's
makes
a
sense.
tension issue and a skill issue, right? I know
Oh
exactly the
yeah,
feeling you're talking about. It's not like the mouse itself is jumping. It's just you're hitting the maximum level of motor precision you can have, if that makes sense.
yeah, okay,
So that's the issue. It's not the actual mouse itself that's causing that problem. So if you want to try the other mouse, that's fine. I honestly think a lighter mouse would make this easier, in my
a
opinion.
wider or a
Lighter.
lighter. Okay,
Lighter, yeah.
I
You
can
you
try
put
it.
it to your left. You put it to your right.
Just
Wait,
like no,
what?
no, it's just because this one's broken.
Oh, I got you.
It's just like
I got
so
you.
I got the other one.
Nice.
Let me just pick
Yeah, we
up
can try that
its
and just again
download.
treat it like an even more fragile egg. Just be very delicate with it. Don't worry about the jumping for now, just the tension.
Yeah.
And then we'll look at the technique and then the skill. That's like the three
Okay,
things we gotta like the tension, the technique, and the skill.
for sure. Just a minute, because like I don't know where the download for this mouse is.
I
Those
think
are
if
out
it's
here,
an
but
HTS, you should be able to use the other HTS dongle and it will work.
no, I just found it. No problem.
Nice. But I think
Wait, is that actually you? Real? I can use.
I think the way most mice work is you just need a like a dongle that works with that kind of mouse and that mouse.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like the dongles aren't
Yeah,
really
well,
mouse
I call
specific
it
for
dongle, but like this mouse doesn't have a dongle. It's just like this thing. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a dongle, but like there's
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah, the
like
receiver, the receiver.
it's
Like
not.
whatever
Yeah, it's
receives
the
the wireless
receiver.
signal. Yeah. I know
Yeah,
what you mean.
for
Yeah, all
sure.
right. So let's replay the scenario and just really try and relieve the tension and see how that where that gets us. Don't focus on anything
Okay,
but relieving the tension.
just a minute, cause like it's not turned on, and to turn on this mouse, I gotta find a pick.
Uh,
Okay, there's my pick.
nice.
Jewels, by the way.
Jewels.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, do they use the same thing where it's like a switch under the shell casing?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I
See.
got the same thing on my HSK. I can
Okay.
kind of get it with my thumb by just like because of the way the hexagon pattern got cut into this, but it's very
So
coincidence.
okay, just focus
Um,
on relieving the
yep.
tension and
Mouse
playing
is a
skill.
light egg.
You can.
Yep. The very fragile.
Okay.
I gotta restart it since you wasted 2 seconds already, and because I want to see how the score changes. But don't worry about score.
Okay,
Don't think about score. That's for me, not you.
for sure.
And restart. Just focus on keeping your tension gone.
Oh, I missed. I had to shoot it with spacebar, didn't I?
Oh,
Yeah, I was shooting with my finger. I just forgot it. Sorry.
did you feel no tension when you were shooting with your finger and not spacebar? Like, did the tension feel the
Nah,
same?
nah. It totally feels different. Like
Okay.
mostly it feels the same, but like when I start to feel the tension from a finger because the way I curve like my this finger because the way I curve it, I kind of like force the mouse to go back and force it against my palm using this finger. So like
Okay.
yeah, so like that just like make a little shaky
So,
thing.
okay. So I think when you're clicking, when you're shooting, you're trying to drive the click into the ground almost. Like you're clicking way too hard. Like click just like slowly and steadily apply pressure to your mouse until like you hear the click sound and just feel how easy it is to click a mouse.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Like you see how it doesn't require you driving it back into the palm of your hand. You can just slowly, calmly click.
Yeah, I see
Try
it.
try to replay it and maintain that level of click tension the entire time.
Okay,
Just focus on keeping that as your constant
yeah,
click
for
tension.
sure.
And remember, keep the click tension light.
Yeah, trying to do it. Oh, that was way much better.
And you felt the tension being a lot better
Yeah, I did.
because you weren't driving your finger into the mouse again.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. So, yeah, and the score went up respectively, even though that wasn't what our focus was. So hit done.
yeah. Okay,
Now that we've gotten that, try and remember every time. But
okay,
yeah, hit done, or hit the little gray X. And now
okay,
let's go back to 116 target small. Right, fifth
right.
one down, fifth one down. It won't
Okay,
appear
okay. So
anymore. You try to click and it's gone. Fifth one down, nice. Play it. And now
just the
remember
way.
how much
Yeah,
tension it took
just
to track it. Try and put that same level of tension into each click.
okay, okay. For sure. Let me just fix up my monitor. Okay.
Yep. Put the same level of tension into each click.
Same level tension. What do you mean by that?
Like remember how we were very light
Oh, okay.
on the
Oh, yeah, the same
like
tension that I
don't
used on
drive
the.
yeah, don't drive your trigger finger into the
Okay.
floor again.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I can feel it like it's way much smoother on my end.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I lose some like speed or some dexterity on my end, I feel like just way much precise.
Yeah.
And that's why I gotta focus on doing this on Valorant. Like on Apex, it used to work. On Warzone, it used to work. On Fortnite, it was like the meta. But on Valorant, it's just the other way around.
Mm-hmm. All right, replay the scenario
Okay,
and try to just replay the scenario and just try to keep
yeah,
it
good.
going the same way, and then we'll look at technique. I just want to get
Okay,
you 60 more seconds of just feeling the light clicks.
okay. Wait, it's kind of hot here, and I'm
No worries.
sweating.
Yeah, Brazil's a warm nation.
Okay,
Nice. Beating a high score. When was your last high score? What was your previous high score date? So we beat a 20-day-old high score. That's nice.
yeah.
That's so all right, hit done for me.
Okay,
Search up raw mouse control clicking 3.
sorry. How do you spell
I'll
it?
just send it in chat. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just copy and paste that
Then
into the
it feels way
search.
much comfortable to like
Oh,
use the mouse this way, bro.
so much more comfortable. Exactly. Play the
It's the
first
first
scenario.
one.
Yep. And just keep
Okay,
the
is there
same, keep
anything?
it the same way. Just
Okay,
do the same thing, but here.
okay.
All right, hit done. How did that feel?
Yeah, it felt like smooth, but in the same way, I wasn't so confident on the control I had on the mouse.
Mm-hmm.
The way I like the
Yeah.
way I grip it hardly, it gives me more kind of confidence.
That that's kind of how people develop high tension to begin with, right? Like
Hmm.
they feel like being very tight will allow them to keep the mouse more secure in their hand. The mouse is 40 grams. Like that's lighter than your hand is. Your hand is
Yeah,
probably like it doesn't take that much force to keep the mouse within your hand. You can let a lot of it go and turns out the mouse will still stay stable, right? But when you
yeah,
flick fast, do a lot of aiming, especially if you start out on heavier mice, you might get the feeling that you need to kind of hold your mouse back or like, you know what I mean? You get
yeah. I
that feeling
see.
that that's necessary when
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
not.
Mostly like because I started gaming so young and like I was a small person, obviously. My
Exactly.
hand was small and like mice this is small, like the gaming top mice they used to buy, all the gaming mice like I don't know, 6 years ago, 5 years ago were giant.
Yep.
So yeah,
Exactly.
that's the way I
Yeah.
just got it, use it to.
Exactly. So all you got to do is just get over that, and it's just a little fear you have like residing from that. It's not that you're actually less in control of the mouse. So here, let's
Okay,
go to OCH click now. Just the letters OCH and then click.
OCH.
And then the word click is it's one word. It doesn't matter. It's the
Okay, okay.
top one.
This one.
Yep. Play the scenario and then we'll probably end up working on technique on it.
Okay.
Play it. Keep everything calm and smooth. So in this scenario, your very tight grip, violent shakes
Yeah, I feel
have
like it's
been
some.
replaced by out of control, not sure what to do shakes.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
So what we're gonna do is click done,
Oh wait, the battery
or actually
run
we're gonna
dead.
replay. Oh, that's fine.
No
So I'll
problem,
just
like the
explain it.
cables. But
Charge it up for a minute while I explain it, and honestly, I think it
okay,
charges fast enough that by the time I'm done explaining, it'll have enough battery
for
for
sure.
like one or two runs, and I'll stream it to show you what I'm talking about as well. So basically an OCH click, and you're gonna say my KovaaKs colors look terrible. That's because colors settings on my monitor for whatever
And
reason look
holy
different.
shit, what is that, bro?
I'll send it to you in chat. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
No, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I'm going to I'm gonna anyways. Hold on. Look at chat. Look at chat. This is what it looks like on my end. It looks much better on my end.
It's a new concept. I like it.
Use photo. Send. Look at it on my end. It actually looks pretty nice from my perspective.
Oh, yeah, it's clean in yours.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's clean on my monitor, just on everyone else's monitor. It looks like a neon
Yeah,
green
it's light pink for
monstrosity.
me.
Yeah,
But it's alright,
which
it's alright.
as one of like the three people who actually streams their KovaaKs every now and then, that causes problems, but it doesn't matter. So basically, this is the scenario, right?
Yeah,
This is you.
okay.
violently clicking, like
Yeah.
shaking around the bots. And it's not because your tension, like your tension was just like shakes like this, right?
Yeah.
But now this is you not knowing what to do because you've never had a lack of tension where you're actually able to smoothly aim, smoothly approach a bot and kill it. It's been a while. I'm a bit washed right now, so just
No, it's okay.
bear with me. You haven't really had the lack of tension where you're able to smoothly and steadily approach the bot. So instead of trying to flick to the bot, just come at it steadily. It doesn't have to be that slow, but just steady. Let it come into your crosshair and then click on it.
Okay.
Right? That makes sense?
So, yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
I got it. I got it.
So let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I don't know if it's charged already, but like I can play with the
Yeah,
cable.
just
There's
play
no
wired mode for
problem.
now. Just play
Yeah.
wired mode for the next few rounds and
Okay.
just see if you can get that steady thing, keep the tension
For
down and
sure.
all those things.
I'm just trying to like follow it
No,
calmly.
you don't want to follow it. You want to steadily approach it, right? I might have made a wrong distinction as it's been a minute since I
Oh,
played and
you
I didn't
mean
know
like
up.
to
Yeah,
predict where the
no,
bot's gonna
not predict,
be?
predict. Okay, let me demonstrate. Hold up. Watch my stream again. Watch my
Okay.
stream again. So you're not following the bot, right? That was just what I was doing, like, to kill the time while I was talking. Right? You're not
Yeah.
following the bot like this and trying to, like, stay on it for too long, or following it like this where you're tracking its shadow almost, and because then you're just not on it and not able to kill it. And you don't want to predict where it's going because that wastes time with your crosshair, and it's just, well, I mean, it's not a bad, it's the best of those three things, but it's not what we're working on right now. It's just a different technique. The technique we're working on right now is the bot's over here, right? So you wanna,
Yeah.
you're flicking towards it, you just steadily get on it and then you click it, right? Steadily
Okay.
get on it and click it. That makes
Oh,
sense?
yeah. I know. I
Alright,
think I
cool,
got
let's
it.
see it now.
Okay.
Steady, steady, steady. You're shaking a lot, you're
Okay.
violent. You can start in very slow motion and then speed up just to get the technique down.
For sure.
Keep the shakes to a minimum. Try not to flick past the bot. Try to just approach it. And then
Okay.
once you get it down, you can start flicking again, but just, yeah, just approach the bot.
Oh, shake again. Damn
Keep your
again.
tension down, keep your tension down.
Okay.
If it was getting up, remember. You're tracking that bot, don't track the bots.
Okay.
Just approach them and click them. There you go. Okay, that's fine because we're just working on a new technique. Um, what did I want to say? So, basically, not bad at all, right?
Okay.
Pretty decent. Hmm. But what you want to think about is in game, someone's counter strafing, right? Or like
Yeah.
doing a 80, and you're trying to get at them, you're trying to get your crosshair on them, you try and click them. You're not aiming back and forth rapidly, like trying to hit them, right? Or what
Yeah.
that's what you are doing right now.
Yeah.
You're like aiming
That's what I'm
past and then
trying to do.
past and then past. You want to just try and get on the bot, a flick, and then the micro adjustment lands on the bot. It's a when they're moving, the micro adjustment just has to be a steady, smooth motion, right?
Okay.
So just one
Okay.
steady, smooth motion after each flick to get on the bot.
Okay. So
Go.
let me just like see if I understood it. Like
Yep.
I just gonna flick here
Flick
and
and then
micro just
yep.
flick micro just.
Almost got it there, but you just didn't click. Flick and
Okay.
then
Yeah,
micro
it
adjust,
just
but
didn't
the
click.
micro adjustment's like a steady, smooth motion.
Okay. All right. Wait.
I get an idea.
Oh shit.
No worries.
It's like my arms like kind of gluing to my mouse pad because of the sweat.
Have you
Because like it's
considered
really hot
buying an
here.
arm sleeve?
Yeah, actually I have one, but like with this mouse pad that I'm using right now, it just like doesn't feel nice. I don't know. I'm gonna grab
Okay,
it. Just to try.
pull out the arm sleeve
Yeah. Here you
and
go.
the mouse pad. Chances are, if you look tightly, you don't have to put it on. You don't have to put it on. Okay, it's the
Okay, okay, okay.
Skypad sleeve. Look at the way it's threaded, like if it's vertically or horizontally. If the threads seem to be running vertically or horizontally
Yeah, let me just. I'm gonna put the flash on it.
on the mouse pad and the arm sleeve.
Yeah, it's still like I just can't. I can't see. It's like kind of vertically, both vertically and
Okay, so
horizontally.
when oh, all right. So I'm not I'm not gonna say which one they are, but I'm gonna say it's usually one or the other, right? For
Yeah.
fabrics, I'm not really sure how fabrics work, but basically, if it's threaded the same way, then it'll stick. So to run this experiment, put on the arm sleeve for now.
Okay.
All right, play it. Now try and move your arm around on the pad. Let's see, does it feel like it's getting almost stuck to the
Yeah.
pad?
Yeah, it
All
does.
right, turn the pad 90 degrees. Do the same thing.
Oh, it's way much better.
So basically, your
Damn.
mouse pad and your arm sleeve are threaded the
Yeah,
same way, right?
I got like they're oriented the same way
So
and
the
like
exactly.
breaks.
You don't
Uh,
have to. I don't know. Is your mouse pad a square?
yeah, not actually like it's a rectangle,
So
but I can play it smoothly this way.
you might want to buy a new mouse pad so that you can actually, or a new arm sleeve actually. That'd probably be the cheaper option and more effective option. Just something that's threaded the same way as your mouse pad. That'll help a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, for
Um,
sure. I got another one actually.
yeah, you can
Another
check.
arm sleeve. This one, it's
Just run it
Rex.
against, yeah, just run it against the mouse pad horizontally and vertically and see which one it feels better.
Yeah.
That
Um,
looked, yeah,
that was back. That was good. Yeah, it's the same way.
it's
Same
the,
thing.
okay, so yeah, I don't know. If you just want to play without an arm sleeve for the session, that's fine. I don't really. Or if you want
Okay.
to play the mouse pad vertical, that works too.
Yeah, I can play vertically.
All right, cool. So let's do the same thing.
Okay. The OCH click.
Yeah.
All right. Wait a minute. Let me just recapture it. Okay, I gotta relieve tension. Flick, micro adjust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's odd to me because I never played this way.
With the mouse pad oriented like that?
No, no. I mean,
Oh,
like with
smoothly. Yeah, I
my
got you. I
head.
got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Uh, you're still shaking a lot on the target, so just actually let's go to a different scenario quick. Search up
Okay.
control sphere,
Control sphere.
top scenario, and just play it once.
For sure.
Play. Here, pause it. Settings, visuals, load theme, drop down, cloudy marbly. Let's confirm. That way you have reference points so you can see how the bot's moving, because otherwise it's just
Okay.
like a point in space.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of noticed, but like,
Yeah, it becomes hard to track when you do it like that. Have you done any like research or looking into tracking techniques?
a little, but like not that much.
Not
I
much.
just like learn it like manually. You see,
Okay, I
like
got you. I got you.
just playing. Okay.
Uh-huh. I was just thinking, see how you're kind of smooth and you're not really aiming with a combination of flicks, but rather a continuous motion?
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Uh,
the micro adjustment in OCH click. Think of the way you're aiming in the tracking scenario as the micro adjustment in the OCH click scenario.
okay, okay,
That
for
makes
sure.
sense. Yeah. So, and then just when you're off target, you don't flick back onto the target, or you sometimes do, but you more steadily speed up to get back on target. That's the micro adjustment in OCH click.
Okay.
You're not trying to flick to anything, you're just speeding up.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of like see it. Um, I don't know. Maybe like lack of practice using the mouse this way.
Yup.
Cause like if I intentionally, probably my tracking will be better. But like
Mm-hmm.
mostly because I didn't practice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when I try different grip styles, when I use like fingertip, I feel like my aim just way too more smoothly. But like the same way, it's a less more precise. You know?
Less stable, you mean?
Yeah, less stable, something like that. Like
I know what you mean.
sometimes
It's
I
like
do
you get
shake.
that feeling of being unstable.
Yeah, I feel like I have like a more micro control of my
Mm-hmm.
mouse, but like I'd
Which you
have
will.
less macro control. You see?
Yup, that makes sense. There's a few things. One, have you tried it on the mouse you're using right now yet?
Yeah, I did. It was the mouse I like the most.
Yeah, basically the lighter a mouse you try on fingertip, the better. Or does that make sense? Yeah, the better.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
lighter,
yeah.
the lighter it is, the easier it is to fingertip it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you use a 40-gram mouse, you'll naturally find it's the best. For that, I use the HSK Pro Ace personally. For
Oh, it's the
fingertip,
28
it's
grams one.
27 grams. It's very light.
27.
It's very light, very easy to fingertip without losing much control. But basically, it's the more your mouse weighs, the harder it is to control across large distances, if that makes sense. Because it does
Yeah,
still require some force to keep it from spinning out of control, even though it's not that much, right? Like when
yeah.
your palm isn't making any contact, it all of a sudden becomes a lot more. So you might have an increase in tension if your fingers are on the mouse. You can experiment with it. If you end up with my mouse, if you end up wanting to try a new mouse and experiment with my mouse, go for it. It might help you. But yeah, overall, I think just relieving tension and working on skill is the most important thing, though.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Let's see. So, how many minutes a day do you aim train?
I often do an hour a day.
In the past 7 days, what's your average
Yeah,
been?
let me just check out. Uh, wait, I gotta close the game to see
Hours.
because it doesn't count when I'm.
I'm not counting AFK time, just like actual playing.
Oh, yeah, I don't have like the actual time,
I
but like
Do you
the
know
last
like roughly how much you've
on the
spent?
last week, I wasn't like AFK playing since like I jumped to my computer, first played KovaaKs, then I closed KovaaKs and I entered Valorant.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say your average time has been over the past week?
Let me. Okay, so it might be like I don't know, over the past week, 7, 8 hours, something like that.
Okay. Um. All right. So about an hour a day, you do play consistently. All right. So I'll make you a playlist that takes an hour. Let's see. That'd be 8 runs. I guess I want a few more scenarios. All right. Mouse control clicking 3. And we'll do 30 visits more as well. 10, that would mean each of these has to go for 6 reps. All right, so here, what I made is a playlist for you. It's on its own, like most playlists. It wouldn't really
Okay.
be considered a very good playlist because it has a specific intention for you, if that makes sense. Like, it's not about the
Yeah.
scenarios that are used, it's about how you use the scenarios. So if you
Okay.
like go and show this to your friend who said, "Oh yeah, this playlist is great," they might look at this and be like, "Oh, that doesn't seem like as good of a playlist." Because like a lot of people say, "Oh, a lot of people think, oh, scenarios are what matters," or "Oh, this is what matters," when making when in reality, what's mostly important for a playlist is just how you
Yeah.
actually approach the scenarios, what your intentions are. So for the whole playlist, you want to work on relieving tension. In the tracking, relieve tension, use space bar to shoot if you need a reminder, egg metaphor, comma, lightly press click to shoot if not space. Um, Ideally avoid space, though is useful if you forget how much tension. Okay, so that's the first thing, obviously. The second type of, those are the first 2 scenarios. The second 3 scenarios or will be 1 while 6 target small, and raw mouse control clicking 3, and the extra small version of that. So for those 3, lightly click, avoid tension, try to make micro adjustments look, or try to focus on micro adjustments. Hold on, before you send that, let me just finish these notes. Um, and then Passu plus OCH clicks. Uh, lightly click, smoothly return to targets like a tracking bot. Unlike a tracking bot, the instant you're on target, click, avoid tension. So does that
Okay.
all make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Um, is there any other questions you have, things you want to go over, stuff like that?
No, not actually.
Nice. So, that's your playlist. That's the playlist I want you to do. You obviously know how to use share codes and stuff to find playlists.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
All right, nice. So, if you got nothing left, I got nothing left.
Sorry, what you said. I
If you
didn't.
got nothing left for
There's.
me to say or ask or anything, I got really
Okay.
nothing left for you. But I do appreciate you coming out to this and
Yeah, I just saw like your YouTube video and like once when I was a Fortnite pro, I was learning how to aim. I approached on an A code. I think his name was Aimer7, something like
I know
that.
him. I know who he is, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know him personally, but I know who he is, yeah.
And like he made a playlist for me, but I just didn't like understood things because like it's mainly all because like the way we chatted with each other was main text and like I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like it didn't improve. So, like for that, I had like a fear of buying another aim coach session
Mm-hmm.
because I just thought it wasn't useful. But like things you taught me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I just never think of it. I might be like it might improve my aim like 300% times.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
thank you.
Um, yeah, it's just that's Yeah, I actually really appreciate that. Thank you. It's not often that it's not often you hear like, oh, I bought this aim coach, I hated it, but I bought you and I really liked it. It's like most people are scared out of aim coach and only get scared away once, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I really
I
appreciate you
just
taking
giving
the
it a second
chance.
shot.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. If if you ever have any questions, just DM them to me. If I miss a
Okay.
DM, that's usually because I woke up at like 6 a.m., looked at my phone, and then went to shower and thought I responded or something. So just send like a period or
Yeah,
something
I
right
know
after
what
the
you
DM.
said.
Yeah,
I do
just
the same
yeah.
thing.
I'm not intentionally ignoring you. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay, okay.
All right.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
I
Bye.
thank you so much.
No problem.
Appreciate you. Bye
Bye.
bye.
What a nice guy. Ah, what I love aim coaching. It's a very fun pastime. Oh, thanks to the 4, 5, 6 of you who came out to my second channel for my new stream on my second channel. I really appreciate that too. Um, yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.